Howdy folks, welcome back. It's me Impulse, and I got some Battlefield 1 beta gameplay in the background for you to watch. Don't have the in-game chat because it was live commentary between me and Bluez. TANGO-ECHO-ALPHA was in, but he wasn't in the TeamSpeak at the time, so I thought it'd be a bit unfair to upload just me and him talking when TANGO-ECHO-ALPHA was there playing with us as well. So, plus this is my video on the my thoughts of the game at the moment. Yeah, at the moment, and I will tell you about that in a second, about why at the moment. But to clarify one thing, my vlog, which I uploaded saying that my internet was playing up, soon after that I realized my internet wasn't working very well, and I went into my ASUS, one of the ASUS apps, which is the internet app. And I noticed something, so I recalibrated. I decided, I'm going to recalibrate it. So I pressed the recalibrate button, then I did a speed check, and I was looking at it, I thought, why am I having 32 million bits? I thought, what the hell's going on here? So I went literally on to a speed test and did it again, and I was getting 32 meg. 5 minutes later, I was getting 43 meg. Yeah, 43 meg download, and an upload of 9.5. I uploaded that the Battlefield 4 videos of me and Bluez in less than 28 minutes, and that was 1.75 gigabytes of file. So that it was absolutely fantastic compared to the complete 8 to 10 hours, maybe 12 hours that it would have taken me to just upload that on my old connection. Fantastic, yes, yeah. As Tango would say, I'm now joined the 25th century. Yay! But digressing, let's get back onto this video. However, Battlefield 1, my thoughts on the game. Okay, let's start off with the negatives first. The negatives: only one map. Number 2, when you're on the low level, tanks and any sort of vehicle are a nightmare to deal with. You've got nothing to take them out, so they become slightly OP'd. The train, yes, that's definitely OP'd if your teammates are not paying attention. Airplanes, not so bad. However, I will say controlling an airplane is a pain in the buttocks. Tanks, this is a positive, but the tanks and the cars and everything else are exactly the same as you would on Battlefield 4. Key configurations, exactly the same as you would have in Battlefield 4, so if you're a veteran Battlefield 4 player, you have no issue. Yeah. And my other negative, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, is there only one map and 2 game modes. I could live with the 2 game modes, but I would like to see one more map. No, I would like to see the chance to play on the map they use at Gamescom, wouldn't you? Yeah. So those are my negatives. Well, there's also one more major network issue. It is the bloody servers. I only managed to play 2 games. This is my first game. And the second game I got kicked in the last 8 minutes because the server kicked me out. And then I couldn't rejoin, and it was 5 spaces left and I couldn't get rejoined. So that was the beginning of the servers going down. Yeah, so I've only managed to play 2 games. So remember, this is my opinion based on 2 games. So please, no, don't be angry with me, but this is the way I feel at the moment. That's why I'm saying the tanks are overpowered, the vehicles are overpowered, and that's why I'm saying that. However, let's talk about the positive. I like the look of the game. I really do like the look. The look is absolutely fantastic. It feels like you are in World War II. Yeah, snipers are a pain in the butt, I give you that. I get sniped in this video, and I left it in there. I didn't really want to show it, but I did leave it in there. I got absolutely, how can we say, picked off in the open. I literally ran out. I went, oh look, oh my god, it's a sniper. Done, dead. It's quite simple as that. Yeah, but I enjoy it. There's 4 classes. I only managed to try the basic guns. The assault one, which has got like a machine gun. We have the medic, which has a marksman rifle or a version of a sniper rifle. Then you have the support class, which has a big massive LMG and also carries around the ammo pack. And the assault is going to be your anti-tank person as well, because it'll eventually have rockets, apparently a rocket launcher kind of thing when you unlock it. And this is the particular gun you get on the medic one, and there's the sniper. Yeah, I didn't do particularly well. I didn't last long. I decided I ain't doing that. I'm going back to what I was, which is assault. But then the third one, I'm not quite sure what the third one is. I'm not quite sure if it's a sniper or tank man. I'm not quite sure. There is a class where if you're in the tank and you're full of armor, and you have to, they have to deal you in a different way. Yep, I've come across a few of them. They are a little pain in the butt, but that's not too bad. But the overall, I like the way the game looks and feels. The aircrafts, the airplanes are a little cumbersome to play, which you can watch now. I can't seem to turn them. I wasn't able to turn them. I'm trying to work it out. I just couldn't work out how to control it. This is keyboard and mouse, so I might have to go and do what I used to do on Star Wars Battlefront, which is to go and use a controller. I've got a controller right beside me because I've been playing some Rocket League. Not doing very well on that. It's my first time I tried it, and I lost every single match. I was playing against people who played it longer than I have, so that's probably why. But aircraft, but I was enjoying the tanks. The tanks were easy enough to drive. It was fun, but I never got the chance to drive the tank unless I was driving the small one, where Blues and Twos jumped in and started pummeling down on people. And we did okay until we got killed, which is at the end of this video. Yeah, always me gets blown up. Yeah. I like the game, but I cannot say if I'm going to buy it or not or pre-order it, because I'm waiting to see how, if I possibly get on at any more time, if I'm able to play it more, because I can't make an opinion if I'm going to like the game unless I can play it more. I'm hoping once they sort the servers out, they're going to give us an extra map instead of like on the weekend. Here we guys, now we've played the first one map, try this map. I would like to see it come in and play 2 maps. Then I'll make it more interesting. Two maps, 2 game modes. You know, it would be nice to see how to play. However, I will say these maps are not based like Battlefield 4 on Conquest. When you're playing Rush, it plays slightly different. The map plays slightly different because you've got places where you can hide. You can stay out of the line of sight, so you can make your way up. It means your enemy who's defending has to position themselves more strategic, and also the people who are attacking have to plan their way in. If they have to go in as a group in one area, or send a few people to go one way to make them think that they're going that way, and then send the rest of the whole squad's army straight through this pass. You've got different ways of getting to the objectives, which is good. I would say that is good, but it doesn't feel like the maps are built for Conquest. You can play it in different ways. It's based on different game modes, which is at last a one problem which they had on Battlefield 4. Yeah. So, if you did like that video, please hit the like button. Let me know what you think of Battlefield 1 if you have tried it yourself. Are you going to get it, or are you going to wait? Because at the moment, as I said, I'm not quite sure until I can get more games played. I'm hopefully going to be able to play this on the weekend. Hopefully. But until then, it's me, Impulse, signing off. Hope you have a good day, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Bye for now. And I'm going to get blown up in a minute.